or aka K Just Incredible on Twitter. Give free chocolate on Instagram. Hey man, how y'all doing today? I'm going over some stuff. I know yesterday, if you saw my live video, my YouTube live video, um, I went over some Akira and oral stuff. So I'm gonna go over some more stuff today, my theories, some tech theories, and different things. Since I got a little bit of time and I'm not at work right now, I'm picking up food for my job. So let me go over a few things. I'm gonna go over and I want to shout out to everybody. I hope everybody having a beautiful morning. In Arkansas, it is beautiful. The humidity. What's up, Crystal? The humidity is not hot as it usually is. We have a lot of humidity in Arkansas, and it's really not humid right now. It's pretty cool with the sun out. So that being said, let's get right into it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to dress a little something when I'm at work, Crystal. All right. So first thing first, let me finish what I was saying about Akira yesterday. It's gonna be a lot of more Akira players coming soon. Um, we got less than 10 more days, I believe. Let's see, seven. We got 9 days before we get to play Oro and Akira. So Akira is going to have some pretty easy tech. Her Oki going to be really good. Her mid-range game is going to be pretty good. Her close-range game is going to be damn good. It is pretty interesting that she gets different combos and different damage if she if she if you're standing or crouching. So the thing about that is that means Akira gonna be a great pick up and play character. So if somebody trying to find an easy character to use, she seemed like she might be a little bit easier to use, especially more easier to use than Oro. But the thing is, her to master her would probably be a whole different level. To master her optimally, I should say, would be a whole different level. Because when I went back and looked at it, they said that she gets different combos and different damage based on if her opponent is crouching or standing. So you have to do different routes, which I thought that was pretty cool. Probably a lot of people didn't catch that. So her anti-air game looked like it's gonna be tough, especially with the fireball. So a good tech that you can do that I seen from the video is to do crouching hard punch into her fireball. It's gonna be a meaty fireball. It's at least it looks like it's at least +4 or +5. Tournament mode, I think tournament mode gonna be great. I'm gonna do a Topa Vision tournament. So if tournament mode actually works, I'm doing a Topa Vision tournament, and we'll do more on that later. If tournament mode actually works, we're gonna do a Topa Vision tournament. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get all the viewers, and I'll come up with prizes and everything if it actually works. Um, so Akira Tech, right quick, crouching hard punch into fireball. It's gonna be meaty enough to be at least +4, +5 from what I can see in the video, where you can get a little walk up, a micro step up. It might be more plus than that if she used her V skill to buff the fireball. So that's gonna be a tech. Another tech too is her if you're using V trigger 1, which is Daigo. If you're using Daigo, don't use Daigo in the mid range. Use it in the corner because you can force your opponent to do stuff. Because when Daigo drop, you can force them to block, and you can go for a grab, or you can force them to try to jump, and you can catch them out the air, kind of like Zeku do when I do bird in the corner, and then Daigo explode up. They can't stop Daigo, so that's gonna be awesome. But I would say only use it in the corner. If you plan on using the cure, only use Daigo in the corner. Or if you can get a free hit, you might can even react to a fireball with Daigo on the first hit. So think about that. We'll test it out in the lab, and I will test out stuff in the lab for both Akira and Oro. So the first day they come out, I might do 30 minutes Akira, and then do the rest oral because I already know I'm gonna have a lot of tech for Akira. Also, her low game is gonna be good, so um, crouching medium into her low records. It's gonna be very good. So, good morning, Michael. Good morning. How are you doing? So that's it on Akira. I went over some stuff on Akira yesterday. Let's go to Oro. Oro, that's gonna be the man with the plan. Oro, um, he's he is gonna be good. I don't know how good, but I'm gonna tell you this: his V skill 2, I saw it. Depending if you can hit jab in between it, it might be really good or really bad. Um, so they might not use it. So far from me looking at the video, I would use V skill 2 versus Cammy. I would use V skill 2 versus who else? Power Karine. Anybody that can easily go through fireballs, I would suggest if you're gonna use Oro, use V skill 2. It probably more beneficial than his fireball V skill. Everybody else, I think the fireball V skill is gonna be very good. Yeah, Akira. Oh yeah, I just mentioned I mentioned some Akira tech a while ago, Michael. I mentioned some Akira tech that I already saw from the video that y'all can use day one. Um, Oro, his throws gonna throw you back too far to have Oki, so we can't rely on his throws. But his command throws, you will be able to get Oki, and his air command throws, you're definitely gonna be able to get Oki. I don't know if his command throw is actually a command throw or if it's a hit grab where he has to hit you. If you can, if you can't block it, that's gonna be deadly for Oro. Oro gonna be deadly. Um, the mix-ups I already saw with the fireball. They said he had 3 trajectories with his fireball, his V skill fireball, but they only showed 2 in the trailer. So I'm wondering what that third one is to have that tech. Uh, so as far as Oro is going to be really deadly in the corner. In the mid range, he's going to be focusing a lot on that fireball and counter poking. He got some good counter poking moves. So if you're doing V skill 2, it's going to be a more aggressive Oro. If you're doing V skill 1, it's going to be a more passive Oro. Yeah, he's going to be a charge character, Crystal. He's definitely a charge character. You can see in the video that he was definitely a charge character. They was crouching down back a lot. So in Street Fighter 3, he's a charge character. Back for 2 seconds. Now, not all of his moves are charged. Not all of his moves are charged. His fireball is charged and his DP is charged. His jump is not charged. His command grab is not charged, and his new move where he do the double kicks, that's not charged. So he got 3 moves that's not charged. Uh, the only fully charged character in the game is Gao. He's the only fully charged character in the game. Let me see anybody else. Gao and Fong are the only 2 fully charged characters. You can't count Balrog because Balrog he has charge, but he has DP. Bison has charge, but Bison has down back hard punch for flames. So he's not a full charge character. The only fully charged character that all their moves are charged is Fong and Gao. They've been trying to make more characters have a little bit, even charge characters to have directions or directional inputs in their gameplay. So they've been doing that a lot more. So Oro got 3 that I know of. He got 3 directionals and he got 2 charges. Nakali used to be a charge character back in the beta. They changed it to a DP character, but anyway, Oro, I don't know if his jump's going to be overhead, but his EX jump looks pretty safe. We'll have to lab that, especially at Zeku. Zeku won't have too much trouble with Oro. Young will probably have more trouble with Oro than old. What else did I see? The Tangle Stones. V Trigger 2, it's probably going to take some getting used to, but V Trigger 2 is going to be OD. It's going to be OD. It's definitely going to be OD, especially if you want that damage. A V Trigger 1 gonna be more. You gonna be people gonna be scared to block versus Oro with V Trigger 1, but V Trigger 2, that damage. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but the damage is gonna be dumb. So right now, I think I'm gonna use V Skill 1 and V Trigger 1 with Oro, and we'll see as the time goes. But I definitely want to use that Fireball. I'm gonna use V Skill 2 versus Cammy. Uh, Probably Cammy Rog, Honda, and Kareen. So, well, that being said, man, I just wanted to go over some things with y'all. Oh, got some new tech with Zeku versus Alex. I'm gonna post it later on when I can get a chance when I get home. So, oh man, I just been breaking down the video, bro. I have been breaking down videos. So you know when the 16 happened, y'all know to come to the channel because I got the tech on deck. Akira 2. But I got some new tech with Zoro. Zeku versus Alex. He got a mix up. I found it out by accident last night. He got a mix up in mid screen. I'll post that later. But Topa Vision tournament coming soon as the tournament mode come up. It's gonna be a prize. We'll go over that. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for coming out. I want to try to start even if I don't video game stream, I want to start engaging with y'all more. So I thank y'all and thank y'all whoever watches this now and whoever watches this later. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, comment, subscribe, and then put some comments in below, some theories and everything. We'll talk about it on the next stream. All right? Y'all have a great one.